Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a great day, great night, morning, afternoon, wherever in the world you are and wherever time it is for you. I hope it's well. This video is just for me to share my thoughts with you guys and to talk to you guys because, oh, sorry, you guys are important. I thought about making this video, not a while, but for like some time now. I don't know. I want to get into the topic of quitting YouTube is the topic right now. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I like doing this. This is amazing. I've enjoyed it ever since I started doing it, but it has its, limits and doubts and stuff. The topic that we're gonna talk about right now is why I've thought about quitting YouTube in the past, not now. I got out of it. Now, the number one reason is growth on the channel, the community, all that. Growth in general is my main problem, which I feel like that's on me. But we'll get into that later. The other reason I'm making this video is of a tweet that vidIQ made. I saw the tweet and I was like, yes, I thought about doing this. They asked, have you ever thought about quitting YouTube? And I said, yes, for this, and this. And that's what I want to talk about. Now, I'm going to tell you all this. Don't quit on what you like to do. If you like to do something, don't quit it. Keep doing it. Keep learning. Keep finding ways to get better at it. Don't just quit it there and then. Because if you do, then what if you don't have anything else you like to do? What if you don't it's a lot to think about, Like, just don't ever quit. And by the way, I think of this video also as like a word of inspiration because I'm going to inspire you guys to not quit the things you like to do while being honest with you. I remember this one time my dad said of all the 8 years that I've been on YouTube with only 3,000 subscribers, nearly 3,000 subscribers, it wasn't enough. I took that information personally and that was an added doubt because the way that my dad said that it wasn't enough, I took that and I was like, maybe this isn't right for me. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. It was just a thought. It was just a thought that I had. It wasn't like permanent. It was just like a doubt. It's like shooting a cannon into a castle. A doubt, The reason I started YouTube, I think I said this many times, but it was because of YouTubers and friends way back when. I remember having a friend who had a channel at the time and I was like, oh, I want to try that. So then in 2016, I started my YouTube channel and then been posting videos and ever since. And then here I am now since I was 10. And that's the other thing. My videos, my engagement, the likes, subscriptions, comments, all of that. Some of the videos over time, some of the videos did okay. They did good. They did okay. Like the first time I ever hit 100 views, I was like, whoa, that's awesome. That's really good. And then after that, I just kept posting. I had no experience back then. I mean, that's why my old videos aren't good because I didn't have an experience. I didn't have experience in editing, making the high quality content like OBS, for example. I don't know how to like configure those settings to make it 60 frames per second in 1080p 60, I didn't have that experience because I was just a kid just starting out on maybe this because what I could do for the rest of my life. This is what I could do. I could show people what I like to do by making videos and just sending them out on the internet just for people to enjoy what I like to do. Now, honestly, everyone's not interested in gaming or blogs or Minecraft, Roblox, or anything. Like, people have interests. They have different interests. Maybe they want to see different things. And that's another thing. I'm limited. I'm a high school student. I'm a high school student. I've been doing videos while being in school and stuff. And that's where it had limits. And money problems too, but not that I had money problems, but I didn't have a lot of it. Meaning I couldn't buy whatever I want. I couldn't go wherever I wanted. I couldn't really do much because I was limited. I was just limited with what I had to work with, And now, years later, 8 years later, I'm here with 3,000 subscribers, nearly 900 videos. I think this is my 900th video, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I haven't checked. But yeah, over 900 videos. That's a lot for 8 years. I don't know. Another reason I thought of quitting is the lack of motivation. Y'all remember back, I don't know if a lot of you remember, but A few years back, I took a long break. A long break. I think it was like a year. A year break? No, wait. I don't remember, but it was like a very long break. And within that time, I lost a deep amount of motivation for maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. Maybe I should just stop doing YouTube, because YouTube is just algorithm based, I believe. Some people thought it was luck, and some people thought it was the algorithm. I watched many different videos of saying either side, and I didn't know what to think, because every time like stuff like that happens, I don't know what side to choose. I just don't know. You know, I just don't know. Like after that break I took, I just started uploading again. I started doing my Roblox videos. I started doing Roblox videos because Roblox was the only thing I had. It was the only thing I had back then. And I was a kid. So, I mean, every kid had Roblox. And every kid still does have Roblox now. But over time, Roblox just stopped being fun. And by what I mean by that is stopped being fun to do like nonstop videos on. Like, besides Roblox creators who do nonstop Roblox. That's cool for them. I don't know how they do it, but that's cool. I find that interesting, because I thought that if you play a game, one game designated for your channel, or one game for your channel, and you had to do that for the rest of your YouTube life. I really thought that was interesting, because one game could only take you so far, to the point where you have to change games every now and then. But if you're a Roblox creator and you're still doing Roblox videos, regardless of how many years you've been on YouTube, that's good. That's what I mean. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you like doing it, you do it. Don't give up. I don't mean to demotivate you guys. If you guys ever think about starting a channel, I don't want to demotivate you guys, because like I said earlier, I'm just being honest, you know, having a talk, because I never do this. I never do videos like these. I never like talk to y'all like regularly. I'm just playing some random game that isn't performing as well as I thought. And that's why I thought about switching up the content so much. Y'all remember how on live streams that I always said about tell me games, or tell me what y'all want to see, or tell me this and this. I just want y'all to be engaged with me, you know, like be engaged with how I post things, you know, because I really want you guys to be entertained. I really want you guys to be able to enjoy my content. And if you don't like what I post, easy, I'll just switch it up. I'll do whatever it takes just for you guys to be happy. If I have to give away money, well, not money, but I guess game prizes or something, like I've been doing before, I like the Roblox gift cards, for example, every month or every 2 weeks or so, I'll do that. I will do that. I have no problem giving y'all stuff, because what y'all give me is support and motivation to keep me going. That's what y'all give me. And I know I give y'all like videos and stuff, but I feel like that's never enough. I feel like y'all deserve way more. So then I started dreaming. I thought about, first it was gift cards, then it was consoles, then it was whole PC giveaways, then it was TVs. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. And it's really deep to think about. These are the problems that I've been facing for about like a year and a half or so. I've watched countless videos on how to grow my channel. Let's touch base on the growth. Like I said earlier, let's touch on the growth. I've been struggling with growth for a while. I mean, some of the videos, they did good. Like, y'all remember the bacon haired videos? Those did well. Those were popping off. The moment I published them, those were so good. Those popped off immediately. I was like that was my actual reaction. I was literally, back then, I was like, oh my gosh, this video is doing so well. This is the dream right here. All three or four, I think I did 4 videos. All 4 videos did well. And I'm like, how did I do this? I did it because it was trending at the moment. People were interested in, that's why it was doing so well, because there were people on the topic. There were a bunch of people in that topic, that area. And I was like, oh, and if I knew that reactions were doing good too. So if I reacted to it, people would be like, oh, look at this guy react to it, or oh, Brandon's reacting to it, and they did. That's the dream right there. That's why I always look for the latest games, the latest everything, and like I know I can do this. I have faith in myself, and I hope that you have faith in me too, to be able to just explode in numbers on the channel. I really hope that you have faith in me too, because I have faith in myself. Let's talk about the skills for a minute. Like skills as in editing, thumbnails. As for my editing, I'd say it's not bad. My editing's not the worst at editing, but it's not the best either. And I know that editing is highly important. It's highly important. Like with music, sound effects, subtitles, all that, scripting or whatever. I don't think I ever needed a script. To be fair, I don't think I even ever wanted this. I don't ever wanted the script, but I used the script like a couple times and it helped a lot. So maybe I thought about, not for gaming videos. Gaming videos are just, no, they don't need scripts. But for like videos like these, maybe, I'm not using a script now, but for videos like these, a script would probably be helpful, honestly, but I'm not using one. But yeah, back to the editing for a second. The editing is not bad. It's not the worst, but it could be better. I'm not so good at editing because if I'm editing, like my editing speed is not good. It's not very fast. It's probably, I'd like to take my time in the videos because I want the videos to be as enjoyable as possible, as watchable as possible, for you guys to enjoy every single second of it, every minute of it, every hour. I think my speed, based on how I've seen myself, I think my speed of editing is based on the length of the video. Like if it's like a short video, like 60 seconds or less, no problem. I can start dishing those out. Easy. Boom, 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 boom. Short after short. On like a timed basis. I've done it with the every Roblox player series, mini series that I'm doing. I've done it with that. Like 4 shorts in a day, 5 shorts in a day. And the long form videos, those take longer because, you know, I don't want to sit for like, it takes me like probably less than an hour to edit a long form video. It depends on what happens in the video. If like a bunch of like funny moments happen, then obviously I'm gonna show y'all the funniest parts, the most important stuff. But sorry. But if I were to edit videos with long form that don't have a lot of things happening, that's kind of hard to do because you know, there's nothing interesting going on. Like there's no like explosions or lights or whatever else, no action. It's just not interesting. Also for the really long videos, like I've done over an hour videos, 2-hour videos. I don't know if I can edit those. I mean, I can, but it'll be just way longer. Probably like a couple hours at best. For me to edit long videos. The reason I take so long editing at all is because I don't want to sit for like 4 hours straight without getting up to giving myself a little break. That's why I don't edit so quickly, because I have a bad back, first of all, meaning I have scoliosis. And if you don't know what that is, it's a messed up spine, I'd say, in simple terms, a messed up spine that's not straightened out. My spine never really grew with me as I grew. So that's why I have to get up every so often and take a break, you know, stretch, go out for walks, just, you know, give myself a break so I don't burn out from editing. And then when I'm doing my break, I go back and then I get up again and stretch and go walk and all that. It's a cycle, basically. It's a cycle. Yeah, I don't mean to put my personal issues into the way of video editing and posting and stuff. I just, you know, thought y'all should know that. And lastly but not least, I'm gonna talk about the channel itself. And like, I don't know if these matter, but I guess like the smallest things, like the memberships and all that, and the super chats, super thanks, that's up to y'all. That's completely up to y'all. If y'all want to support me send a donation when I'm live streaming, or send a super thanks when on like a video, which is basically like a super chat, but on a video, I think. And memberships. Now, the thing about memberships is that you're supporting me every single month, right? Monthly memberships with perks and all that. For starters, if you ever think about being a member, thank you so much. That means a lot to me, and that means a lot to the channel, as you help to keep me going. And I give you perks. I give you perks that you can use every month, whenever you want. It depends on the level you get. If you get the lowest level, my lowest level is $1 a month. $1 a month. That's the lowest. I would never make y'all, first of all, don't do this. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just being honest with y'all. My lowest membership level is $1 a month. That's the lowest membership level that's ever. The reason is I don't want y'all to spend like $9 for the first level. Like, that's crazy. And then the second level is like $3 a month, and then the third one is like $6 a month. See, I'm not too worried about money. I don't care about the money, okay? Money's nice. Money's an asset. I'll give you all that. Money is an asset to why I do this. It's an asset, but it's not the main reason I do this. The main reason I do this is because of you guys. How I want to show you guys what I like to do. And that's all that matters to me, is that you guys enjoy what I send out for you guys to enjoy. I want to make y'all days better. I'm aiming to make y'all days better. I've made up that line before, but I don't know. I don't know. Point is, I really want to make your guys' day better, one video at a time. I'm just trying to make it someday, you know? Who knows? Maybe I'll get merch or like plushies. Y'all know those plushies, or toys. U2s. U2s. Y'all know what the U2s is? I hope y'all do. I'm sure y'all do. Yeah, sorry for rambling so long. But I think that's all I covered. I think I covered everything. I hope I did, at least. But yeah, some words of inspiration real quick though. Don't quit on what you like to do. Even if it's not doing YouTube, because I'm just telling you based on what I have, not what you like to do, what I like to do. Whatever you like to do, don't give up on it, okay? Don't quit it. Don't let your doubts get in the way of you chasing your dreams, because if you do, then you're going to want to stop trying and not achieve your dream. Just don't give up. No matter how many times you want to, don't do that. I haven't made a lot of progress, but I've made some progress. At the end of the day, it matters if you made a bit of progress. If you see progress, that's all that matters. If you see progress, that is all that matters. It doesn't have to be a lot. It can be like 1 step at a time type progress. 1 step at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time. It's as long as you see progress, you're doing something right, and you shouldn't stop. You shouldn't stop. And also, if you haven't started trying to achieve your dream, it's always best to start now. Now, it's always best to have a starting point. Because you don't want to live the rest of your life doing something you don't like to do. You just don't want to. You don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. So you should make a plan for yourself. Just an idea. Make a plan for yourself. And say, oh, well, first of all, put your mind on something that you want to do in the future. Put your mind on something like that, and then make a plan for how you're going to get those dreams. It's better to do than to just dream. It's better to do it than dream it. Because if you dream it, you're never going to think about doing it. So do it, and then you're going to achieve that dream. That's just general inspiration for y'all. But yeah, that's all that I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking. If you watched all the way through, thank you. Yeah, that's all. See ya.